I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought perhaps leading up to it, we'd do a little thing to just raise a little bit of hype for Ruina, as if we're not all incredibly hyped for Ruina already. And I have an ulterior motive for doing this as well, which is funnily enough not for my own gain, but I'll get into that in a minute. What I wanted to do today, just now, just quickly, is check out the intro for Library of Ruina, because I've been told that now that I've 100%ed LobCorp, there's no real spoilers in there. Like most anime-style intros do have some kind of spoiler, but it's kind of spoiler when you need context. So I think I can just sort of look at it, not really glean anything from it. It should be fine. So I'm really, I've been making a point to not even click on this icon up until now. It's really kind of exciting that I'm doing it right now. Let's have a look at that intro. I'm recording this very soon, but not today. Probably tomorrow. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. English, please. Thank you. This is already, the production value is already, like, up. It's more like a video game. Wait, do I not get an intro? What? I was told there'd be an intro. Book, librarian, star, and city. I was told there'd be an intro. Is there not supposed to be an intro? I'm not going to hit new game. Because I'm scared. Wait, is there not... Does it not just boot up a fucking intro straight up? Alright, fine. I guess we're Googling it then, aren't we? We're YouTubing it. Okay, this seems to be it.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand. Turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. Honest over loyalty is gonna get you killed. You may broke but all convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there's comfort in the streets. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Fuck it, we can listen to that in the meantime. I understand precisely 0.2% more about Library of Ruina than I did before I watched that. So that's good, I guess. I guess I know what Angela looks like now, even though I actually knew anyway, because the ending of LobCorp shows you what she looks like, so it's moot. Anyway, that song was more Persona than I was expecting as well. And not even Persona, it just leaned a bit more jazzy, I guess. Good though, good. I liked it. I'm excited. I'm hyped. It was great. I was just very confused. Now, as well as using this to, build hype, as it were, for the future, for the series that is coming very, very soon, I also wanted to do this to get some information out of the way about the upcoming Library of Ruina series. What certain things that could or could not affect it, certain things that will be involved, what have you. And we'll start with a very, blatant one. I'm not going to be using Facecam because I found, and people tend to agree, the Facecam didn't work very well for LobCorp. I doubt it'll work very well for Ruina, especially with these visual novel style games. It's better to be able to see the whole screen. Plus, mod Project Moon games are so fucking complicated that you kind of need to see the whole screen to see what's going on anyway. So, no Facecam as a start. Second of all, I had an ulterior motive for doing this video. I want to see what the copyright issues are going to be like, because I've heard that the songs by Millie, I assume that's how it's pronounced, I don't know, Millie, whatever. Apparently there are copyright issues involved. Now, if it's just demonetization, I can accept that, although apparently I can message the people who would be claiming monetization and ask them to, you know, lift it. So I might do that because the money is very helpful. My concern, my actual concern, was the possibility that I might incur copyright strikes, which, as many of you are aware, I'm sure, enough of them can lead to your channel being deleted. Straight up just Thanos out of existence. So I wanted to do this to get a gauge of what's going to happen when I put up my first video of this series, right? We played that Millie song in full. I didn't even talk during it. Like, I was just here staring at it gormlessly. I want to see what happens and then be able to assess it accordingly. Am I going to need to edit out the music during editing, right? Is that going to be necessary for running the series? Luckily, it doesn't seem to be the case. I think we're going to be alright on that front, so that's good. In terms of fan-submitted characters, because I have put some thought into this, what I've decided to do, I'm going to be in there, obviously. I always have to be in there. I have decided to let Yui and Lemon be in there because they are both characters from fanfiction writers who are very excited to be writing about Ruina. So I figured, you throw them bone, you know, fair enough. But in order to make it as fair as I think I can possibly be in regards to everyone else is getting in, because I don't want to play favorites. I don't want to be like, well, you got in LobCorp, so you don't get to be in Ruina or anything like that, because one might prefer one over the other and didn't get to choose in what order they would be implemented. We're going to use the wheel. We're going to use the random wheel, and we're going to pick people that way. I don't know if employees in Library of Ruina can die. I don't know the game mechanics. I only know that there's cards involved. I still understand virtually nothing about the video game, so it's hard to plan for a video game that you know nothing about. But this is my plan at the moment, is to use the wheel. I think it'll be fun. It'll add a little bit of a random element, a little bit of suspense to every time a nugget is implemented, and it does allow me to at least implement you guys' nuggets. I wonder if perhaps we should set up a nugget suggestion for Ruina. I might get my moderator to do that and then not look at it until I start recording, just to avoid spoilers or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out, I'll talk it over. But point is, it will be decided through the wheel. And if I do go for some kind of employee suggestion system, it'll probably be done through Discord, but you can put yours in the comments in YouTube. But this brings me to my next point, comments in YouTube. No fucking spoilers. None. No spoilers. I am deadly fucking serious. I am so fucking serious. No spoilers. I will kick you out. I will erase you from this channel instantly if you post a fucking spoiler. I have a moderator now. They will delete your comments. They will kick you. They will do whatever to prevent me from being spoiled on this game. Don't do it. I fucking beg you. Do not do it. Don't do it. If you think you're being subtle, you're not being subtle. Don't do it. I implore you. Don't. And if you see someone post a comment that is a spoiler, tell them, bruh, that's a spoiler, fucking cover it up or you're gonna get kicked, right? Like, I don't want to be an asshole about this. I really don't. I don't want to be a little dictator about it, but guys, I've been so excited to play Ruina. I almost had LobCorp spoiled. I managed to get through the entirety of LobCorp without having important story beats spoiled for me, which allowed the ending for that game, and indeed the entire experience, to be such a memorable thing that I will never forget for the rest of my life. I want Ruina to be the exact same way. Please don't spoil it. Please don't ruin it. Not just for me, but for everyone watching, because my performance is never going to be nowhere near as good if I know what's happening, if I already know about specific plot points. Please don't spoil it. I think actually now this video has just turned into me begging you guys not to spoil Ruina. I beg you. This is all I ask of you. The one thing I ask of you, do not spoil it, okay? But First Trumpet is winding down to an end. This video doesn't need to be very long. It is just a teaser, a hype builder. I'm really excited to play Ruina, I gotta admit. I'm very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming very, very soon. At time of recording, which is the 11th of November, as you can see, I'm going to be recording tomorrow, on the 12th of November. I'm going to be recording Ruina for the first time. I'm going to actually play the video game. Click new game, go into the game, start playing, and we're going to see what happens. Between then and now, I'm going to, this trailer will go up, or this teaser, or what have you, and then I'm going to assess the monetization situation. See if I can contact, if they do take away the monetization, I'm going to see if I can contact them to get it back. If they're amenable to it, then I know where I am going forward in that respect. But honestly, if it's only demonetization that I have to deal with, that is more than an acceptable cost to do the Library of Ruina series, because I'm so fucking excited. I know you guys are too. We're gonna do it. I don't care if I don't make a fucking penny from the series. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. And I can't wait to do it, and I can't wait to see you there. Doodles, goodbye.